By the X Factor. It looks like he's going to get the yes and move through to the next stage.
100.
Come from Stoke, lives in Scotland.
52.
This Britain's got tungsten talent, but he's failed to get over the line still in this match. 4 darts miss now. Smirk from Scott Mitchell. I think he believes that the game is up.
59.
Is he right? He is right. Bolton gets there in the end.
Ross Smith versus Gert de Vos. They're the important folk in this little production here. Ross Smith, a man who has not exactly had the greatest time of it at the start of 2022.
180.
But has had the greatest start of it in this particular game. The number 22 seed here today is Ross. Hang about.
180.
Well, a poor start to 2022, but potentially the perfect start to this game. Already seen a 9-darter today.
140.
How about one here? Double 18. And Ross Smith starts with the 9. What an incredible effort from Ross. Smudger with the perfect leg and drink it in. The man's averaging 167 and he's 1-0 up.
$131.
Well, he's regularly finding the trebles in this little spell, Ross Smith. Could be back-to-back 4-visit legs. But he's going to do it the sexy way if he does. It's not going to be 420s for Bull. He'll go to the 18s now. He's had a little look at Gert's score. And it is the sexy way, double 8. Oh, that is very, very good. Does he go, well, 18s? Yeah, he does go to the 18s. And he pins it. And he is 2 darts away from what would be a sensational victory. One that started with a 9-darter, but then found himself 4-1 down. De Vos on a 2-darter. Single 16. Match dart Smith.
56.
Match dart missed. De Vos couldn't take out 95 in the last leg. Treble 20. Oh! Well,
30.
That was a weird one. Treble 18 for double 17, was it? Doesn't matter. Smith has got the chance to end it.
15.
And misses, and misses, and misses. But De Vos may only get 1 match dart. Treble 17 for double 8. It is going to be 1 dart. The target is tops.
27.
It is multiple match darts missed for both men. And can Ross Smith hold his nerve? Find a way to win. It started with the perfect leg. It ended with the worst one of the match. Ross Smith will not care.
Looks resigned to his defeat after that last dart. They drifted into the 1 segment there.
$100. $134.
Is it too late? He'll need a big visit. Next visit as well, Joe Mernon. Dave again being afforded that luxury of not having to go for balls or just being able to set up and
123.
And they could be Joe Murner's last starts of the day here in Wigan. Because Chizzy at double top to wrap off a good display. And he gets there with the last start. And from 3-2 down, Dave Chisnell finds 4 consecutive legs. Brilliant from Clemens.
108.
And he could run away with this tie if Jonathan Worsley's not careful. Very much a confidence player, Gabriel Clemens, and he's looking very confident at the minute. And a little head shake from Jonathan Worsley. Needs to find another treble.
125.
Good die. He could have gone for the 25, which would have left 167, but aggressive play.
$99.
Brilliant last one. And pressure on this one, 3-2 for Jonathan Worsley. Would go down a double break. He's having a look, and his best option is treble 14. I think he's going that route. Gets it, tops. A real skin save early in the match, this is. Big finish from John Worsley. Worsley will get some more darts, get a second leg on the board. But there's pressure.
134.
But that's a good first start. Worsley to hang around in this tie. Can't find the double 4. Could be his last start. And it's been brilliant from Clemens. Double 16. Really clinical from Gabriel Clemens. And Jonathan Worsley will acknowledge he's played against a great performance there.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely sublime shooting from Ryan Joyce. Filling up the treble 18 to leave a 140.
57.
Look at that. The level from Ryan Joyce. Well, that's 4 on the spin. 5 on the spin in that target. That is absolutely divine darts from Ryan Joyce.
$140.
Cullen closing in. Sure, he missed the bullseye for a 164. Can he win it in style on a 161? That luxurious lob of Joe Cullen.
125.
So pleasing to watch. It looks like he's going to carry on this winning run in Wigan.
140.
In 2022.
Game shot.
That's exactly what he does. Joe Cullen, a 6-3 winner against Ryan Joyce in a really high quality affair. Gilding, though, seems to be doing most of the running in this one. Heta not really living up to the form that he's shown in the year, or indeed in the day.
180.
That's better. 180, number 14 for the afternoon for the Australian ace. It gets him down to a finish. It's a big one, but you can't leave. You can't hit what you don't leave.
60.
And only 60 off that for Gilding. Maybe there is a bit of a swing towards Damon here. Treble 19. Double top. Oh, it's a blockbuster from Damon Heta. Lost the first leg of the match and then went on a mid-match march. From 1-all, went 12, 14, 13 before Gilding pulled
100.
a leg back. But Heta tightened his grip on the game by winning that 7th leg, and now a hat-trick of 3-figure visits.
45.
Seeing him edge closer and closer to that checkered flag. That's an
137.
excellent last dart. Took his time over deciding whether he could go there, whether there was a way past the dart that seemed to be blocking the treble. Other options were available, but he preferred to try and leave double 12, and that's exactly what he's done.
47.
For a 13 darter, Damon Heta looks at double 12 and hits it
Around the match.
and wins it 6-2. What does tell a true picture is the averages over a period of time. And if you look at the
108.
Pro Tour this year, as Wilson fires in yet another maximum, you see that Michael Smith is in pretty
60.
good shape. An average running of around 95.41 before today. Whereas Wilson
80.
is 10 points worse off than that, around 85. So this really has come out of a clear blue sky for James Wilson.
140.
And it will be very encouraging, particularly after he showed signs of it last night by qualifying for one of the European Tour events. Double top for 4-4,
Game shot.
and it is 4-4. It's been a brilliant battle. Are there any more legs left in it?
140.
Maybe not.
$30.
Maybe not. The first sign of resignation from James Wilson, who now
53.
must complete a showstopper. And it's not going to happen. Smith nods, he turns around, gets himself ready for what he hopes is a match-winning
134.
shot. The semi-final sealing shot. And Smith
Game shot on the
seals
match.
his semi-final spot, defeating the tenacious, courageous James Wilson.
So there's be some way to go 5-0 in front, but
44.
he's got to keep his foot on the gas here, John O'Shea. Don't offer Dave Chisnell way back into the match. We've had our first breaker throw on the other stream. Michael Smith, 13 dart leg, 4-2
94.
against Damon Heta. Stay there for double six. Double six for 5-0.
120.
And that could cause him problems even if he returns. 18's the starting point for Dave Chisnell. He's only going to get a dart at the ball minimum, and he's not going to get that. Dave Chisnell, 5 legs in now, and he
52.
can't get his average above 75. Just, you don't often see performances like this from Dave Chisnell. He's being made to pay. 5-0 now. Look at this from Chisnell. Brilliant from Dave Chisnell to lead the
171.
ton.
$100.
10 for O'Shea. What a passage of play we've got coming up here. Dave, 2 darts for 5-4. He made a mess of 100 earlier because he went in the 5 first dart. Double 10. Oh,
80.
look how close that is. O'Shea to move 6-3 in front. 17. Big dart for John O'Shea. And he's not
62.
up to the task. He's wilting here. And Chizzy knows how important this is. Do they see this a lot from Dave? Just taking his time, staring down that double 10. And this effectively puts us back on throw. O'Shea's had darts in the last 2 legs. Double 5. But
Game shot.
Chisnell, it was snatchy, but it's in. This is the visit for O'Shea. 1 treble, chance. 2 trebles, big chance.
140.
And that is 2 big trebles, and that is a big chance unless Dave Chisnell can pull a 1-4-6 out the bag. And it's not going to go. John O'Shea is going to get some darts to reach his first PDC
80.
final. It's his first PDC ranking semi-final. tops. And John
Good
O'Shea
call, no, no.
gets there in the end.